I forgot to put the last beer on the display. There we go. Okay.
Welcome back. I had lots of ads, lol.
No. Well, you came in at just the right time. First match, first win. Whew.
Nice GG.
Thank you. I'm not expecting that to keep up for the evening, but you know, that's the way this goes. Win some, lose a bunch. I miss Super Mario 35. That was one that I was just... I would pay money.
So do you have a list that you're gonna get the next game from?
No. If you look at my About section, you can see a list of my Steam library there. And if you have a suggestion, then please let me know, because that thing is massive. Please don't. Yep. I got greedy. Oh well. But yeah, there should be a link there to my Steam library, and you can, if there's anything, well, if I've played it, because, you know, I have my list of, like, what I've played and what I beat, and if it's something that I've already beat, I'm probably not going to go back to it. If it's something I've played, it depends. If it's one of the things that says, like, never again next to the game, then I'm done with that. There are some games that just felt so poorly done. I'm just not going to play them again. That's all there is to it. 5, that's not too bad. I need to focus though. Eyes on the prize, Alex, eyes on the prize. Oh no! Get my win on the first match I play, and then I start just absolutely beefing it. Oh well.
Back went and looked at your library.
Okay.
Good amount of games, saw a few I liked, then saw one I spent hours playing, and I mean like 2 hours playing.
80 to 100, wow.
Kingdom of Amuller.
Okay, okay, yeah, I've had that in my library for a while, and I've heard good things about that. Yeah, I can weigh it against my backlog and see. Because that has been... When I say backlog, I don't just mean games I haven't played. I mean ones that I have played and haven't finished. But intend to. Oh, that's a mess. Okay. Round 6, not bad. Man, somebody is getting aggressive. I just barely pinched that one by. Uh-oh.
If you like RPG games, it's a must-play. I got lost in the game once and actually didn't sleep till like 5 a.m. Glad I didn't have work that day.
Alright. Hold on a tick, because we're getting it. Yeah, we're getting into... I could say we're getting into the final 10. I tried to double back and turn that corner, I wasn't fast enough.
Lost as in I got stuck into the story and just wanted to play.
Yeah, I totally get that. When I was playing, what was it? Borderlands 2. If you're not familiar with Borderlands or Borderlands 2, then some of this is going to be a little bit you know, whatever. But you're supposed to rescue this guy named Roland. And I've been playing for, I don't know how long. I mean, it's still towards the beginning of the game, but I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, we'll just go in and we just gotta do A, B, and C. Okay, so I like clear out this part and I clear out this part, and then it goes on and on and on and on. Oh my god. I did have work the next day. I was up till like 3 in the morning. I felt miserable.
Fallouts are also a good shout out, however you haven't got one of the best ones.
Oh, New Vegas?
New Vegas.
Yeah. I have a certain amount of disdain.
3 is a close second, followed by 4. Don't even bother with 77.
I have a certain amount of disdain towards Fallout. When they made Fallout 3, I know a lot of people loved it, but I like to make a character the way that I want to make a character. Oops. I should have been paying attention. And basically, if you want to be successful in Fallout, you need to either, like, lean into, you know, making a character who's really good with guns, or really good with melee, or whatever. And I don't like that. To me, the fun of an RPG is, you know, building a character the way you want to build a character, and a lot of that does not work with Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. So I ended up playing through certain segments again, and again, and again, dying so many times just trying to enjoy the game I want to enjoy it, and not being able to.
Fair play, I get that.
Oops. Fallouts 1 and 2, I'm good with those. I'm fine. It's the Bethesda Fallouts that I have issues with. And ironically, the thing that lets me play the closest to the way I want to is the one that everybody hates, 76. Now, to be fair, I haven't played it since it first released. And I didn't love it. But I didn't hate it the way that most people do either. And I think a large part of that was because you could, you know, swap your perks on the fly. And the way the game was designed, it had to accommodate a bunch of different play styles. That it made it easier for me to build a character that I like, and not get boxed into...
Fuck everything else and play Kingdom if I'm Muller.
Alright. Like I said, I've been meaning to get to it for a while. So yeah, I will definitely look into that one. Is it an action RPG or is it a turn-based RPG?
Action not turn-based. I would say it's a cross between Fable and another game I can't remember the name of. LOL.
Okay, okay. I was actually going to make a comparison to Fable. So, alright, cool. Good enough. Because...
However, unlike Fable, the customization is so much more deeper.
Oh, that's fine, that's fine. It's just the gameplay style that matters, honestly. Because it depends a lot on where my mindset is for that evening. Do I want something where I can just, like, go apeshit and, you know, beat a bunch of guys to death, or do I want something where I have to make decisions and can take my time and kind of chill out? So whether I'm in a mood for something that's like, you know, gritty or high octane or... Uh-oh. Oh, that'll work, actually. That was almost kind of perfect. Get the pellet. Cool. It's going to be a little bit dangerous. We'll just zippy-doo through that. No! I reflexively pressed up. I didn't want to do that at all, but... Yeah, it just depends on what I'm in the mood for. Do I want something that is more interactive or something where I can just kind of relax and make choices? And that's the big reason I ask.
No enemies are red dots on the map and you get to hack and slash them, but like RPGs there are story missions and a ton of side quests.
Okay, so yeah, full action RPG. That's cool, that's cool. I do enjoy turn-based RPGs.
Thought of the name cross between Fable and Skyrim.
Okay. That was a little dumb of me. That's fine. We're on round 3. I didn't even realize.
But the graphics are more cartoon-like Fable, but the quests are more like Skyrim. It pays to do the side stuff.
Alright, okay. Cool, cool. There's something else that comes to mind. I'm trying to think of it. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I played it when it originally came out, and when they did the remaster I had to get it just to play it again as it gave you all the DLC.
Oh, that's cool. Now, there was somebody I was talking to at some point, and I don't remember if this was the same game or not, but...
You have the one with the DLC.
Yeah, I got it late, so I was expecting that. Somebody was saying that, you know, there are certain games that, like, they always plan to make a sequel, but then it just didn't do well enough out the gate that they didn't. And somebody was oh man, I'm a dingus. I shouldn't have done that. I don't even know what I was thinking there. I just panicked.
It's been classed as a SILD following to it. Cult.
Well, what I mean is, like, there are certain games, like Sunset Overdrive. Sunset Overdrive was a fantastic game. It's one of my favorites. When it ends, like, they clearly planned to make a sequel to it, but then just didn't because it didn't do well enough. Is that the case with this? Because, like I said, this is one of the situations where somebody I was talking to, I got that impression, but they never specifically said that.
Nope, they left it all in this game. I believe I felt like they did an amazing job and didn't leave it wide open.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm sorry. With the way this thing is going...
But everyone has their own opinions.
Well, yeah, but there's a big difference between an opinion and making it, like, clear what direction they want to go in with the game. Like, they could do more, or you want more, but it doesn't mean that's what they intended, you know? Oh, come on.
They could, but it be a brand new story and new characters, I believe, and would feel subpar to this one.
Alright. So they did, like, actually, like, totally wrap it up. That's cool. That's cool. But, I mean, there's always a, you know, the potential to go and do something more with it. If somebody, like, really wants... I'm trying to think of, like, a franchise where I originally went, like, we don't need any more of this. Like, the story was done, it's good. Trying to milk it sucks. And then they did something, and I was like, oh no, this is good. Like, they made the right choice. I'm always dubious because you have so many times where a studio's like, oh, we could just get a little more money out of that. And I'm going, if you have like an actual story to tell, then sure, you know, go for it. But if all you're trying to do is just grind out those last few dollars, leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah, they brought a world out of it which is beautiful. Some areas you will want to just search and stay there, lol.
When Metroid Prime released, when I first played it, I remember at the very beginning of the game, you're in this little open, like, cubby kind of area, and there's rain falling, and if you look up, you get, like, droplets of rain as they splatter on your visor. And that just, in and of itself, the music and everything, it was like, yeah, I just kind of want to chill here for a bit. There was a lot they did that was, with that game, that was just fantastic atmosphere. Which I think atmosphere and aesthetic counts for a lot. That's one of the reasons why I enjoyed Sonic Frontiers so much. There are points in there where, like, I'm running around trying to do things, obviously. Like, Sonic is, you know, woo, go fast. But between the music and the environment, I'm going, can we get some sort of a mod that's like a screensaver?
When I know people love RPGs, I will always recommend it. I loved it, and if you haven't played Skyrim, my god, what a game.
I haven't played Skyrim, but again, I'm dubious of it because so many of the Bethesda RPGs, like I played Morrowind, I played Oblivion, and it's the same thing as Fallout. If you don't either dedicate yourself to a spellcaster or dedicate yourself to, like, heavy armor user or whatever, then you can't make any progress. You're just, like, you'll struggle every step of the way. So when Skyrim came out, I was like, nah, I'm out. I'm not gonna spend more money on something where I'm just gonna, you know, spend hours and hours and hours of time and not enjoy myself. Like Fable I'm good with. I enjoyed Fable, and it really does give you that option of, like, build your character however you want. You want to be, you know, part warrior, part spellcaster, or you just want to go, like, the full mage route, or you want to, whatever. It all works. But yeah, a lot of the fun in an RPG is playing it the way you want to. Well, for me, that's a lot of the fun, actually. And having my preference go and bite me in the ass for it is, yeah, it kind of stings a little bit. I've got nothing against it. Like, I know a lot of people like it, and if you do, that's totally fine. I'm not busting on the game for being bad. It just gets under my skin for how I want to play it.
On Skyrim, I was always a roguelike character, never used magic. I had it cost few missions, you have to do puzzles with fire, but manged it.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, I mean, I know you don't need to really, like, they don't require any one specific thing or the other, but they don't... To me, the mark of a good RPG is kind of like... oh, man. Action RPG, I should say. Something like Skyrim. An open-world RPG.
Just have to have a strategy going into it.
Well, yeah. Yeah, if you have a technique where, you know, your character can use a little bit of magic and a little bit of, like, swordplay and whatever, then that's fine. That's what I enjoy, honestly. And if you can, you know, properly mix up this and that, then great. But like I said, with Morrowind and with Oblivion, you couldn't do that. Now, maybe it is different in Skyrim, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played it, because my experiences with the other Bethesda games were just... They left a bad taste in my mouth with how I wanted to play them. I just never tried. I wasn't willing to you know, throw down the cash to do it.
Which is fair if you're not gonna enjoy it in the long run. Waste of money.
Yeah. And maybe I will. Like I said, again, I've never played Skyrim. Maybe, because I have heard it's different from the other Bethesda Elder Scrolls RPGs. And whenever I did play those RPGs, you know, as frustrating as they were, I did find myself getting lost in the environment and the story, and I wanted to like them. There was so much there for me to enjoy, and that's why it was so frustrating, was because, you know, any other kind of game is just like, this sucks, I'll put it down. And those I really did not want to put down, except they made me angry. Oh! Okay. I could have done that a little more cleanly, I think. Please tell me the fruit is up. Yes, okay, great. Uh-oh. Woo! Pulled that one off by the hair of my ass. Okay. Well, I beat out a level 103, so that's not too bad, I guess. I never beat Fable either, but that's where my mind always goes. With, like, a good balance between what type of, like, character you can play and getting through the game. Doesn't matter if you want to play a, you know, spellcaster, a warrior, or any blend in between. Like, all the quests are built in a way where you never get handicapped by either committing to one path or by multi-classing, essentially. But a lot of the Bethesda RPGs, they feel like quite the opposite. They feel like I have to pick a path and then that's it. Otherwise, I will not make progress.
But up to you in the long run, however, I highly suggest it.
I know, and a lot of people have recommended it to me. I mean, if I'm gonna be completely honest, part of it is that I'm just kind of recalcitrant about certain matters.
You worried I get it?
Well, no, I'm not just worried, I'm stubborn. I'll admit it, I'm stubborn. I don't know if you were there when that whole debacle with the, caps lock issue came up in Tweed's stream. But when it did, I wasn't trying to, like, harass him or bully him regarding the auto mod. I was just a little butthurt about it and was stubborn about the issue. is really all it amounted to. Oops, there we go. Uh-oh! Yeah, I was too boxed in. I couldn't do anything there. Alright, one more match, and then I think that's a night. And part of the other thing, too, is my library is... I already have so many games. If there's something I'm excited for, I'll buy it. Like Sonic Frontiers. If I want to support an indie dev, then I'll buy it. And, like, get to it when I get to it.
On my PS I have odd games, so I know what you mean.
But when it comes to something like Skyrim, where I'm like, I'm already not that into it. I have so many others that I need to complete. Even if it's on special, I'm just kind of like, Small company, fine. Something I'm passionate about, fine. But
Do watch someone else play it for a bit, then go from there.
well, I mean, I've seen other people play it, and it doesn't look bad. Like I've said, you know, yeah, I'm being honest. Like the biggest reason I'm still avoiding it is because I'm stubborn. I will tell you this, if they introduced... and I know Elder Scrolls Online is a thing, but I don't like the standard, like, MMO setup. But if they just had some mod that was me playing Elder Scrolls with my friends, then I'd be okay with it. I'm sorry. Okay, great. Oh, fuck. I'm going into shit show mode with one small chain, that's fine.
If you want, I can come across the pond, tie you down, and make you play it, LOL.
That last bit was disappointing. Having all that stuff spawn on me all at once. Oh, that was harsh. But I need to call it. I need to call it a night here. I am in fact still sick. I need to get some hot food in me. I need to wind down and try and catch up on rest, because I have been I should have been resting this week. I should have been resting to get...
Well, GGS, great hanging out with you.
Thank you. I should have been resting so I'd be better come Monday, because I will be DMing Dungeons and Dragons online with some friends. And I got pushed back a week already, because that's when I first got sick and I just felt like absolute garbage. But then Sonic Frontiers came out and I didn't want to let it go. So I've stayed up way too late. And now I'm short on sleep. Let's do EJ. He's still up and he's playing the witness. That's going to be Monday at 6 p.m. my time.
Never played D&D.
Well, I get the feeling it's going to be far too early for you to catch the stream, but the VODs are always up. But yeah, it takes a fair amount of work to run the game for everybody else, and I was just too sick to do it this Monday. So it got pushed back a week, and I need to catch up on rest and get some work done on that, because I can't push it back another week. I don't want to do that to them. No, nothing. Just pop in, say hi. I'm easygoing like that.